Well, last chance for the Yolo HighWheelers to try and win the Pioneer League title today. Glacier 7, Yolo 5. And the new pitcher for Glacier is the closer, right-hander Noah Owen, who stands 6'4", 200 pounds. 23 years old from San Diego. Kirkland Banks leads it off, and he swings and misses at a fastball 0-1. Banks, De La Cruz, and the top of the Yolo order for the center fielder and Skinner, 8-9-1. Kirkland is 1 for 3 this afternoon. 7-5 Glacier, bottom 9, and the pitch. And Banks takes a strike on the outside corner, quickly 0-2. Aiden McAvoy today for Glacier, 1 inning, 1 hit, no runs, no walks. He struck out 3. 7 runs, 13 hits. Let me correct that. McAvoy worked 2 innings today for Glacier. 2 innings, 1 hit, no runs, no walks, 3 strikeouts. 0-2. And Banks made a motion at it, did not go around. Boy, barely held up right there. The appeal to the first base umpire, Jason Vinson. He said no swing, so 1-2 the count. 7-13-2 for the Range Riders. 5-9-0 for the HighWheelers. And the 1-2, and Banks swings and slaps this ball foul up along first. 1 ball, 2 strikes from Noah Owen. He worked 2 perfect innings with 3 strikeouts on Tuesday night at Glacier, earning the save in that 2-0 Range Rider win over the HighWheelers. The 1-2 curveball, line to third, but right at Fitzgerald, who makes the catch. So Banks waited on that one and ripped it to third, but Fitzgerald right there to haul it in. So that's 1 out. Well, Fitzgerald's got a good game had a good game on both sides of the ball. And now Edwin De La Cruz comes up. Now he came on to catch in the 5th inning in place of Mendoza. De La Cruz 0 for 1 with a walk. Owen, gray pants, pulled up to his knees, was in the Angel system as recently as this year. And Owen from the set delivers. And De La Cruz swing and miss at a changeup. No balls and 1 strike. Owen, 9 games, 2 starts, 2 saves in the regular season for Glacier. 0-2 record with a 5.60 ERA. 7-5 Glacier, bottom 9. De La Cruz a pop-up foul right side. No balls and 2 strikes. 7-13-2 for Glacier. 5-9-0 for Yolo. Now you recall Yolo had a chance to wrap up the series at Oakland in Game 2 and lost 1-0. Well, 0-2. And that's off the plate ball 1-2. And now a chance to wrap up this series, but an emotional seesaw-like game here today. 7-5 Glacier. 1 out, nobody on, bottom of the 9th. Big hole in right center for De La Cruz. Owens 1-2, and De La Cruz looks up and in ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes to De La Cruz, born in the Dominican Republic, but moved to Queens, New York, in New York City when he was 3. So 2 balls and 2 strikes the count. 1 out, and De La Cruz swings. Ground ball foul up along third. 2-2 the count. Right fielder Orsak standing in a big pocket of shade. See the trees back of the right field wall providing the shade there, but for the most part still a ton of sun here on this first day of fall. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. And the pitch. Inside, fastball, 3-2 now. Owen will like that challenged. So we'll see what the challenge, we'll see what the verdict. And it's been confirmed a ball. So De La Cruz keeps the at-bat alive, keeps the plate appearance alive. So 3 balls and 2 strikes the count with 1 out. 7-5 Glacier leads Yolo. Bottom of the 9th, the pitch. Swung on, line drive, center field, base hit. Sounded like a broken bat, but good enough. De La Cruz, 1 out life here for the HighWheelers in the bottom of the 9th as the center fielder Liniak gets the ball in towards second. And now a pinch runner. Well, it looked like we were going to see a pinch runner, but apparently not. Now for the 5th time today, Yolo will go to the top of its order for the center fielder, Braylon Skinner. He's the tying run. Remember, he homered yesterday. 0 for 4 today. So De La Cruz at first. And the pitch. And Skinner takes outside from Owen. Ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes from Noah Owen from the San Diego area. And now we'll see the pinch runner. And it's going to be Travis Holt. Now remember, if we should go to a 10th inning, De La Cruz would come back in and catch. So Holt will pinch run here. So 1 ball and no strikes, the count. Holt, this is his first appearance of this series. The only other time he's appeared in the postseason was Game 3 at Oakland as a pinch runner. So 1-0 the count to Skinner, the tying run. And the pitch, and Braylon swings, liner to third, caught by Fitzgerald. And Holt holds it first, 2 out. Boy, Skinner hit that ball hard, and that's the second line drive catch by Fitzgerald here in the bottom of the 9th. So they got to pick on somebody else. 2 down. And now, here is the last chance for Yolo this afternoon, and it's Braylon Marine. Well, if we should have a Game 5 tomorrow, it will be here at 3 o'clock. And I'd have to guess that Cameron Rapetti would start for Yolo. I don't have the probables for either side yet. But, and who knows for Glacier if they would come back with Patrick Wicklander after he started Game 2, or Caleb Sophie, who, remember, and I never got a report on him until today, Caleb Sophie was the Game 1 starter for Glacier. Sophie left because of, and I didn't sure if it was his right or left knee, but one of his knees buckled and had to come out of the game in the 5th inning of that contest in Game 1. So whether or not it would be Sophie or if it would be Wicklander. But I think Cameron Rapetti would be the guy for Yolo if we have a Game 5 tomorrow. But Yolo down to its last out. If we have that Game 5, we'll have it here for you on YouTube Live and on Flow Sports. Starting at 3 o'clock Pacific. Now it's Braylon Marine, the last hope. He's 0 for 4. Holt at first, being held on by Castillo. 7-5 Glacier, 2 out, bottom of the 9th. And a check swing, tapper on the grass, going to be a tough play. Third base side, charged by Fitzgerald, no play anywhere. Infield single, Holt to second. Marine, an infield hit. And now it's Bobby Leday, who is the possible winning run, and he homered to get the rally going in the 6th inning, that 5-run sig, first home run ever in the history of the HighWheelers, and that was a grand slam back in May against Grand Junction. A home run here would win the league title for the HighWheelers. How would that be to cap this? Runners at first and second, 2 out, bottom of the 9th, and Leday swings and a high deep drive down the left field line toward the corner, and it is gone! It's gone! He did it! He did it! A 3-run homer to win the Pioneer League Championship for Bobby Leday! The Yolo HighWheelers have won it 8-7 and have won the Pioneer League title in their first year of existence. The HighWheelers tearing Leday's shirt off, celebrating at home plate. A big hug from manager Billy Horton. And in an absolutely crazy, wacko season, ends in the most dramatic of ways. A 3-run, championship-winning home run by Bobby Leday in the bottom of the 9th inning caps a 2-homer day. A 3-run bottom of the 9th. And the Yolo HighWheelers will hoist a trophy here in 2024. Now, I realize it's definitely not about me, but I have to say the most dramatic of championship celebrations that I have ever called. This wasn't a 9-1 Yolo win. This was a 3-run homer with 2 out in the bottom half of the 9th inning to cap a game where the HighWheelers trailed much of the way. Well, this is good case for the ice bucket to come out and be poured all over Bobby Leday. As I said, Bobby Leday with the first home run in HighWheelers history back in May on a grand slam. Hits the final home run of 2024, winning the Pioneer League Championship. 8-7, Yolo wins it. And I have a feeling there's going to be more than just water celebrated by the HighWheelers tonight. Still celebrating as they should.